Hey guys, Aaron here. How's it going? Hope you're doing well today. So I'm going to be back playing a bit of Cuphead today. I've got 2.5 hours. So I want to see how far I can get because I am so close. Or at least I think I'm so close to the end of the game now. So last live stream I had a bit of a nightmare on the robot level. Finally got it done. Augustine, Mario Fan Hall Studios, welcome guys, hope you're doing well today. So what have I got left to do? I've got the theatre. I believe there's another shooter level somewhere. So I might as well go straight to the theatre, I guess. And I keep being told there's a load of hidden boss fights, things like this, so I must go back at some point and do those. Sally stage play in Dramatic Fanatic. Oh, I should have checked what weapons I had. I really should have. I think I've got it on the dash. Not too sure what I've got as my secondary weapon. Charge shot. You know what? I think after this attempt I'm going to change one of my weapons around. Because as long as I like the charge shot, as much as I do like it, I kind of found some of the other weapons I got on a bit better with. Let's go back to the map. Hey Leon Scott Kennedy, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. It's been a bit of a funny one today, the weather over in the UK. It literally just chucked it down with rain for about 10 minutes. And yeah, it's kind of sunny again now, which is a bit weird. So we've got the roundabout. I might try that. Because I only got to use that a few times last stream. Hey there, Major. How's it going today? Any more barbecues for you?
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
What do you mean the game works better for me than it does you? I'm guessing that was the first phase. Okay. Hey Tribot, hello. In Norway on Monday and Thursday have been super warm. Now it's cold. We had 1 or 2 days of okay weather. And I know Major was saying, well, it must have been warm enough last Saturday for a Barbie, or was it Sunday? But yeah, it's the weather. Yeah, it's Bank Holiday Monday over in the UK, and the weather is just shocking. So yeah, I'm hoping it will improve soon, but who knows? Although I can't. It's snowing in Norway. Really? That is crazy. Okay, so asbestos can't be good. Not quite sure what I should be hitting here. Maybe that's doing something. That was going pretty well. I mean, what? That was a third attempt already near the flag there. Augustine, mine crashes. What? You're playing the Switch version? How does it? When does it crash? Honestly, I've not had any problems with this game crashing. Some places in Norway it's snowing now, or it had. Yeah, the weather's a bit weird like that, isn't it? Hey, Peel P50, how's it going? It's snowing in Sweden. What? Yeah, Peel. Why did I not use my? I should have used the super there during the space stage. I tend to do that occasionally. Forget that I've actually got super. I was trying to figure out how many more bosses I've still got to go, and I think there's only about 3 or 4, excluding any mini-bosses. So, if I can get 1 or 2 done today at least, then I'm hoping the next stream might be the last, for the minute anyway, unless I do decide to try things on expert. I'm not too sure about that. Quite sure I wanted to do that. I think you've got Devil, Dice, Carl and Phantom Express. Yeah, there's also there's another shooter level, I believe. So maybe that's 5 then in total. Oh, come on. Hey, Skeppy, your PC won't turn on anymore. That's probably because you're trying to get like multiple operating systems to get installed, aren't you? I was just thinking of when to use my super there as well. It just says a blue screen with a sad face on it. What's going on? Don't know. I'm actually an IT technician, but it could be anything, Skeppy. Could be you've tried to install something wrong too many times. Could be a hardware fault. I don't know. What's the difference between a polar bear and an ice bear? Is that a joke? Yeah, Peel. Completely forgot to use the super there. Hey Christian, welcome. Well, I mean, if I can get back there, it definitely doesn't seem one of the more difficult boss fights.
This match will get red hot. Here goes. This match will get red hot. And begin!
Right. 'It only took you 20 minutes. Well, what, we've been playing for 15, so I'm hoping we get this done soon. I just, honestly, I don't believe after the other night and the robot boss fight, I can't be dealing with another level like that. But I'm thankful that a lot of other people seem to have problems with that robot level as well, especially the third phase. That was an absolute nightmare. It's going so well as well. Right, let's use our super then. Excellent. Dr. Carl is probably the most hated level. Well, I haven't come across that one yet, have I? So, we'll see. Major, this is such a brutal game. Every time you learn the pattern perfectly, you destroy the boss and you have to start over learning a new one. Life is hard. It teaches you good life lessons, I feel. Hey Wang, welcome. Remember Club Penguin? I can honestly say I don't think I ever played Club Penguin. But I know it was quite a big game for a few years for the younger generation. And when they got rid of it, there was a lot of upset. So, have I actually got anything else around here I need to do? Or can we just continue onwards? This is the other one I'm kind of concerned about, because it's a shooter level, and we all know what that's like. Hey Wickstar, welcome. Hyped for Mario Maker 2 stylus. Can you get hyped for a stylus? I'm not too sure about that. Mark, hey there. Yeah, I am going to be doing Mario Maker tomorrow. Hopefully normal time. Interesting, so it's going to be tricky avoiding those attacks in the first phase. I'll just have to use my dash. Jeez. Yeah, no worries, Wang. Kalimara is kind of easy, kind of hard. That just conflicts, surely. It can't be kind of easy, kind of hard. Hey Broken Ego, how you doing? I'm doing alright, I'll be happy once I've got this level out the way. How about yourself? Wow, they're really changing up the phases a bit here. Progress a little bit. It is easily hard. Easily hard. I've not heard that one before. The seahorse doesn't damage you, but right, okay, it lifts you up. So I don't need to worry about dashing through that. Well, a stylus for the Switch is actually amazing for me, because I have literally... Wickstar, yeah, I mean... I get your point there. I believe any stylus will work. Any stylus that, you know, work with any mobile phone should work. Because I'm pretty sure that not every copy of Mario Maker is going to come with a stylus. Which is kind of annoying, really. You know, they should include it. You know, it's the least Nintendo could do, I feel. Just can't be that much to give you a free stylus. Hey, I don't know. Are you excited about the Premier Soccer League race? Premier Soccer League race? I know there's football going on at the minute, or there was a match earlier anyway. Two brothers hand drew every sprite in this game. I did not know that.
Here's a real high-class bout.
If that is the case, then, you know, fair play. They did a great job. There is another game as well that came out quite a few years ago. I think it would actually be quite a good match for the Switch. Called... what was the name? I completely forgot. It was kind of like a platformer mixed with Devil May Cry. Dust, that was it. And apparently that entire game was made by one person, and I actually, from what I played, it was a decent game. So it can be done, I guess. And with the Ghost Pirates, you just bait them and go ever so slightly up and down. Thank you for the info. But I still feel that we could be here for a little while. Problem is the ghosts, they seem to move so quick there, it's doesn't give you much time to react to it all. But that was what, nearly the first phase done. Oh, I get you. That's not too bad to avoid them now, then. Oh, Medusa. Right, okay. Come on. So how do I avoid that? Hey Gee, hey there. Yeah, I'll get it done. I mean, what, we've got halfway. Already, I feel like I progressed much more than the last robot level I did, so this will happen. You have to mash to get out the stone, mash the buttons, right. So this is why I love streaming, because you get some advice as you play. I won't be stuck trying to figure bits out. Alright, let's try that again then. Nice. Getting there. Progress is being made. Hey Texas Liberty. Hey Zachary, welcome. Hope you guys are doing okay. I would love Mario Maker 2 to have mouse support, because the thing is, right, I always found the Wii U, it might not have been a great, you know, great best-selling console, right? But the way it played Mario Maker was ideal. You know, the screen was really good for it. It was kind of nice having the ability to just create levels on that handheld, whereas now you kind of also have to make sure you can create levels while docked as well, really. But the screen on the Wii U was just so much more better for making levels, I thought, or using the touch screen at least. The screen on the Switch, yeah, it's using your finger to make stuff. I don't know. It's weird. It's not quite the same.
Good day for us. Well battled. It's on.
Typical. Yeah, if you could have the ability to use a mouse, I mean, I'd happily sit up at my desk here, actually creating a level with a mouse on my monitor, like I would normally do if I was to make some kind of video game or draw something. Then, to me, that just makes much more sense, rather than try and use a joypad to select items and draw with that. I don't know. Just doesn't seem right to me. Oh, that was a big mistake. Big mistake. So what, I can't even shoot the green blobs.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
believe it or not, this really isn't that hard of a level. So it's definitely difficult, you know, but compared to some of the others, it's not that bad. It's just it might look that way. I mean, the actual patterns are fairly predictable, which is, I mean, a good thing for me anyway. It is, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie, it is a difficult game. You know, and I played stuff like Mario Maker, some of those levels, and this is difficult, I'm not going to lie. But it's kind of a good difficult, like when you die and you play again, you kind of learn what you're supposed to do. I don't like that bit. I should have used my super.
A great slam and then some.
Yeah, totally, Major. There was a mouse support for the Super Nintendo, so I don't really think many games besides Mario Paint really made use of it, but I think it's so much easier to use a mouse, isn't it? It's just instinctively, I think when you want to, besides like an actual tablet or something, a mouse is definitely the way to go, I feel. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, could you imagine trying to use Mario Paint with a SNES Joy-Dad?
Here goes.
I'm sure there are people out there that could actually make some decent art or whatever, but it would be it's so much easier with a mouse.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
Hey Trusty, blame YouTube. Do you click the little bell icon as well?
Good day for us.
That's your best bet, you know, apart from following me over on Twitter as well.
A great slam and then here goes. This match will
You
get
always
red
get notified, Major.
Now go.
I still do get people that do say that they click the bell and that, and they still don't hear anything. But I think with YouTube now, they actually have put all of the current live streamers at the top of your subscription list. So on the left hand side, so that's something at least. That's not good when they combine two bits like that.
Well battled. Here goes.
Not good. Oh, you haven't got the bell selected, Wang. That's weird. I don't know how YouTube works. There's obviously some kind of algorithm behind the thing that decides when to notify people and when not to. No.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
Wickstar, take it easy. See you later.
Good day for us. Well battled. And begin.
Hey there, a silent guy. Welcome. Yeah, just hoping I can get this boss done soonish. It's looking so good as well. Skeppy, no worries, take it easy.
A great
Aisle 3, Popeye, Tom and Jerry,
and begin.
Thomas the Train, and then King Dice as Walt Disney. I would love to see if they make like a Cuphead 2. Maybe change the style up to like this was 30s animation. Maybe they could go with I don't know something else, more of a Disney look, and then maybe Cuphead 3 could be a newer sort of 80s, 90s style. Although preferably nothing like Flash. I'm not a big fan of Flash look, but I don't know. It could be an interesting idea anyway. Whether they'd want to do that.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
I guess you could have like a Looney Tune look. Looney Tune look, yeah. I mean, there's been so many different art styles over the year for animation. What about like a stop motion Cuphead? Like a Wallace and Gromit style?
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
Yeah, they kind of... I wouldn't say they're all mocking Disney. I would say they're mocking all types of animation, early animation styles. Be it Warner Brothers or what was it, Silly Symphonies, Disney, any of the early animation.
Well battled. Here goes.
Come on. It's gone from bad to worse. Medusa. This is based on Medusa, yeah.
Now go.
But it wouldn't be like the first animated game or animated cartoon to base something on Medusa, would it? I hate the ghosts, especially combined with that seahorse. Nice. 2 HP. Come on, come on. Let's do this. Unlucky. Just want to try and use the super on the next stage if I can. It's close. Oh, come on.
Here's a real
Yeah, Betty Boop is, I think, another style it kind of mocks. Or parodies. Mocks, parodies, same thing, I guess. Inspires. There we go. Hey, Light Gazer. Didn't your mother tell you not to shoot girls? Well, the girls with snakes coming out their head, I think we can give an exception to. it just gets way too crowded when it combines two things together.
A great slam and then some.
I'm just making up excuses now, obviously, but it's true. It just gets too much stuff goes on at those points. And then other times you can have a run where that just doesn't happen, which is a bit bizarre. Hey there, Andy. How's it going? You know what? I'm gonna just use the super there. Hey Niall, how's it going?
It's on.
This can't be another hour plus boss, surely. I want to get onto another boss fight soon. Hey Balla, I really hope so. I think the next thing that I've got to deal with, once I can get back into that cave though, is how to avoid the stone that just appears. I mean, that's a good phase, when you've just got the ghosts and nothing else. It's not that difficult. Okay. Now if we can get to the cave with 2 HP, I will be very happy. As I'm sure you guys will be as well, for me to get this done. No! I hope that did something. Hey Mr. Leon, welcome. How's it going? I think the Little Mermaid was the one who inspired this then Medusa. Are we talking about the sea witch Ursula? Maybe. Well, that could be just the original Hans Christian Andersen story, I guess, rather than the Disney film, but... Nice, nice. Serves you right. Ursula's an octopus. She sure is. A very, very annoying octopus lady. See what I mean? When the ghosts come onto that phase, there just isn't anywhere to go. You try and go up, you hit something. You try and go down, you hit something. You stay still, you're a goner anyway. You just can't win.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up. A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
What have you been playing lately, Leon, then? Anything good? So close. No! You've got to be so unlucky just to get frozen in the path of one of those bullets.
A great slam and then some. You're up. This match will get red hot.
Yeah, I can totally understand that, Wang. I mean, if you're a person that is prone to rage, it probably is not a great game to play anyway, but I mean, I like the fact you improve over time, but yeah, it definitely has some of those moments you just want to, like, just throw the joypad across the room or something. It's not even worth continuing when you've only got 1 HP at that point.
Here goes.
Sometimes it's just nice to pick up an easy game, you know, that you know you're not going to struggle with. That has checkpoints every 5 minutes or whatever. Then there's games like this, which are the complete opposite. You could use the regular special move, the one that fires a missile, to do a lot of damage to the snakes. Isn't that what I'm using, Light Gazer? I have been using that every so often, when I remember to do it.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
I would... Broken, I mean, you've been playing Cuphead yourself, haven't you? How far did you get? This boss definitely isn't as difficult as the robot one from what I played so far of this. It's just a bit more random with its what it's going to choose as your next sort of phase. Because that robot, yeah, I tried to forget about that one. Sketchy. Oh, you've only got to the second aisle. The second aisle definitely has its moments, but I would say none of it is as difficult as stuff you would find on aisle 3. There's a couple. I mean, the pirate one. Honestly, I didn't really find that too difficult at all. Whereas, yeah, there's been a few that has caused me a bit of grief. It's close. I think if anything, I just don't get on with the shooter levels. Run and gun, I'm fine with. The boss levels, you know, generally I don't find too bad, but these ones, don't know. Hey Hall Studios, you got 83%. I don't know what mine's on at the minute. It must be a good 75–80%. End the Great, how's it going? Welcome.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
I'm doing well, thanks. Enjoying the long weekend we've got over in the UK, so nice 3-day weekend. Can't really complain. Although I will be happier when she is done with. Wickstar, yeah, I'm still here.
Here's a real high-class bout.
What's it? It's coming up to about 40 minutes, 50 minutes stuck on this boss. If anyone has any tips, please let me know. I'm more than willing to try them out here. Take your time. Don't rush it. That is a good tip. I'm trying not to rush it.
And begin.
Could have been worse.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go!
I think using the bombs at that point is definitely the best thing to do to get as much damage in. It's just, you've got to be a little bit closer. And I kind of feel that you're kind of setting yourself up if you do get frozen. To get killed. Yeah.
Good day for a swell battle. You're up.
Is anyone else having problems with the stuttering? Oh, it's your PC. No, the only reason I asked is before I started streaming, there was some kind of weird issue with the sound was stuttering. So I ended up moving my PC to a different part of the house last night because we were trying some VR games out, and it's a pain to move your PC around, trust me. Especially if your PC is full of hard drives and graphic cards and things like this. I just wish VR kits were a lot easier to move around and use. Oh, come on. You beat the game twice, Ending Great. What, an expert as well, or just generally just playing it a couple of times on normal difficulty?
A great slam and then some.
I'm gonna play this. I usually do stick with the same level until I beat it, but I am gonna move on at 15 minutes, and try another boss if I can. And then I'll just come back to this at a different time, because I do want to try and get another proper boss done today anyway. Close. Okay, we've still got 3 HP left. Let's keep it that way. Come on, come on. Don't believe that.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
You ate pizza for dinner, lunch and breakfast. That sounds amazing. Trust me, if I could do that, I probably would. Not the healthiest options, but probably the tastiest. Depends what toppings you have, to be fair. Oh, come on. Like, you do this to me? Homemade pizza.
This match will get red hot. Now go!
You know what? I'm perfect. I'm not hungry in the slightest. I had some leftover food from last night for lunch. I'm hoping to be hungry enough to get a takeout later, but we'll see.
This match will get red hot. Here goes. A great slam and then some. And begin.
You know what? I'm having 3 more attempts and we're going to move on to a boss level. I need a break from this one. Because it really is not going to happen, is it?
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
I know earlier on I did say that the robot one was more difficult than this, or at least I thought it was. But no, you know, it's definitely a contender. Oh, painful. To me, she is easy. It's all relative, isn't it? If you have played the level and not got the tricks down, know exactly what her patterns are. I mean, I can't seem to get past the cave section. Let alone this section, anyway.
Good day for a swell battle. Now go.
So what else? Where can I go next then? So do we have the actual... Is it a train Phantom Express someone mentioned earlier? Maybe I'll go and check that one out. Okay, let's head back to the map and have a look around then. So... done the theatre. What we got back here? Let's give this a go.
A great slam at that time. Now go.
So where was I supposed to have gone from there? Oh, okay, we can parry the ends of it. Ah, right, okay. Interesting. So we can get the cart to move back and forth.
And begin. Good day for a swell battle. You're up.
It's going to be a tricky one, so I need to keep constantly moving it back and forth to avoid him from slamming his hands down.
Here's a real high-class cup. It's on.
Okay, a bit better than last time.
Here's a real high-class cup. Here goes.
It's quite a good thing. The actual the skeleton seems to follow the same pattern on the second phase at least. So. Oh no, it's changed. I'll take that back. I was going to say, it would be a bit too obvious to not change the pattern up.
It's on. This match will get red hot. Now go!
Retry that.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Yeah, week start. I'm back doing Mario Maker tomorrow. About the same time. Yeah, this time tomorrow. And then what's that? 7 weeks to Mario Maker 2? Something like that? Right, at least I seem to be able to consistently get back to this part. So where are they going to come from? The left or right? The right. Stay with him. Oh, I see. So we can parry off the ghost. If I don't die. Hey, Game Fever. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream.
Here goes.
I tell you what, I'm going to head back to the map. I am going to swap over to a different weapon. I think it might work a bit better with the spread for this one. Just because you're in a very confined space, I feel like if I keep the... what am I doing? Get rid of the charge and get a spread instead. Yeah, Game Fever. I kind of gave up on the other shooter level. I'm going to go back to that at some other point. The mermaid, well, not mermaid, but octopus woman, whatever her name is. Carly Marley or something like that. But yeah, I'll go back and do that another time, but hopefully if I can get this one done. So I think having the spread, maybe not for this section, but definitely for the next part will help. Didn't want to do that. Why is World 3's music mildly depressing? Is it? I'll have to listen to the music again. I didn't think it sounded depressing. Maybe it does, hey?
A great slam in this time. Here goes.
Yeah, definitely better using the spread there. So I'm hoping the same can be said here. Yeah. Nice. No, no, get out, get out. It's kind of funny just swapping out your weapons. You know, it can change the outcome so much.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes. A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
No, no. Close. Try that again. I'm getting absolutely destroyed.
And begin.
It's close. Yeah, if I can get to that last section with with 2 or 3 HP, I will be happy. Oh, why didn't I parry it?
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go!
It's a lot quicker. I know as soon as I hit that super that I probably should have left it a second longer, just to avoid the lightning there.
A brawl is surely
But progress, a little bit of progress. Excellent. This is looking a bit more like it.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on!
This game definitely has a tendency of making you feel like, you know, this is it, this is going to be the time you do it. And then, yeah, it just takes it away from you. That's more like it. Right. Hey there, Harry. Thank you. I mean, we've got to the final stage anyway. Final phase, I should say. So if I can get back there, get this done.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
Cheers, Harry. I just don't want to go into the next phase losing any HP at this point.
You're up.
Try and get through to the final part with 3. Typical. I seem to have much more luck when I use the super on both of them. If I can wear them both down a bit, then use the super, and then that might actually, yeah, get rid of both at the same time. Wickstar, no worries. Take it easy. Have a good Saturday. That's better. Right. Hey, Mr. Bad Place, how's it going? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. That was close. What a waste, honestly. Don't believe that. but we're back into the last phase. However, my hopes aren't too high here. Yeah, Mr. Bad Place, I'm doing okay, yeah. All good. We got a nice 3-day weekend in the UK. Making the most of it.
A great slam and
Harry, I got the Switch version. I had it on the PC. And I only played it for a little bit when that came out. That was like a good year ago now, wasn't it? However, I picked it up on the Switch, and honestly, I've enjoyed playing it on the Switch because it's portable as well. Yeah, I can't really see any difference between playing it on PC or any other console, so... Lucky. I'm kind of thinking now to save the super to the end. Oh yeah, the good old times when I broke my controller raging. That's the thing with me though, I don't like breaking anything. So yeah, I breaking stuff when you rage, don't do it. It's like, can be up to like £50–60 for a new controller. It's just like, do you really want to do that? Oh, really? You're playing very calm. Yeah. There's moments I would like to rage out, but you know I can control my anger, I should say, most of the time.
good day for us. Now go. A brawl is
You've lost so many... Yeah. I've known of friends that have thrown like joypads across the room and broken pads by stamping on them. It's just like, I've never got to the point. I think I threw a Wiimote once because I got fed up on... I don't know what game I was playing, but I threw it across the room. But that, I think, is the only time I've proper, you know, had to do that. Come on, let's just do this. No, we're coming from the right. It's when the skulls come out of the ghosts, that's the problem, because they end up hitting the... Yeah, the end bits here. Come on, just die already. I need to get this done before I finish the stream, guys. This will happen. It might take a little longer than I was hoping, but what would that would be? We've still got one shooty level left, and then we've got what, King Dice and the Devil, and then whatever other mini boss fights there are.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
Close. Nice. Right, come on then. So it's the bit where he fires out, and then it comes across the screen that gets me on this one. So hit that. Didn't even see it that time. That's got to have been it.
day for us. Well done. You're up.
No.
A great slam in that time. Now go.
Standard. No chance. I've got absolutely no chance here. Somehow, I survived that.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
Yeah, you need to get that sorted, Wayne. Do you think a reinstall might do it? Not that you really want to do that. It's a right pain to reinstall. As you are more than well aware, I'm sure.
Good day for us. Well done. You're up. Good day for us. Well done. And begin.
It's definitely the type of game where you could easily spend like up to 100 hours perfecting it. That was kind of one of my things about playing this on stream, rather like a blind playthrough, compared to maybe playing it through once already, getting good, and then streaming it. It's a tricky one. I guess I was expecting the game to be hard, but not to the extent that I have had difficulties with it. What even was that? What was I even attempting to do there? Yeah, Harry, take it easy. Cheers. The CPU is low, memory is low. You haven't got a virus on there? That's usually a cause, isn't it, of low memory and CPU. Do you have restore points on yours set up? Maybe you could like go back to a previous restore. Hey there, Natalie, welcome. How you doing? Oh. I need more than 1 HP on this part. Ah. Now that is handy. I didn't know that you could get away with being right on the edge of the screen at that point. Okay, well now I know that. That might actually make this a little easier. You downloaded Cuphead, doing a full scan. Well, see what it says. You can always try Malbites. See if it picks anything up. You just have to be so careful nowadays, I find, downloading stuff.
A great slam and then now go.
I've done malware bites. What? I've run out of ideas. No. Excellent. So if I hide back here, choose a special. It's unfortunate. That's what I mean. I can get back to that stage. All 3 HP now. It's just something just goes wrong and that's it. Quick. Right, okay. We've got 2 HP. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it big time. Well, we've got about 10 minutes to do this in, so just getting back to that last phase again each time. It does take a little while.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on. This match will get red hot. And begin.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting that. Well, whatever he shot out, it was like a spinning disc. I wasn't expecting that to come out halfway down the screen. Well, it is kind of handy knowing now that, you know, you can quite easily stand on the edge of the cart here. Until that happens, anyway. just I'm not actually sure. Really leaving the super to this part is a great idea, because does it really do that much damage? In that case, none at all. Hey, Mr. Cartoon Movie Makers, what is your theory? Go on then, throw it at me. I'd love to hear. What if all the King Dice mini-bosses are part of King Dice? You know what, I haven't even got that far in the game. I don't think I've heard many theories. Is there an actual sort of large amount of people looking into theories for this then? I don't know, when I get the game done, you know, I'm sure I'll get it a bit better. Look into it a little bit more. That's the thing, I haven't even looked up any like boss strategies, anything like that, because I was kind of keeping that for the expert playthrough, you know. But I'm not 100% sure if that is something I'm going to do. Just yet, anyway. Nah, don't worry about it. I know there's apparently a lot of different mini-bosses in the later portion of the game. I think that's part of his actual fight or something, but... Doctor Who, where am I from? Well, the UK. Good old UK. The three monsters in the Phantom Express level are based off Japanese urban legends. I mean, I think all of the enemies in this game, all the bosses, are kind of based on something. So I'm kind of interested to see, you know, generally what they are all based on, rather than just taking guesses. So what, there's an urban legend about a train that spouts demonic heads or something? Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. What have we got? 2 HP. It's the thing, those rings, you're trying to concentrate so much on the actual fireballs, let alone the rings being fired at you from down below. It's just, what the heck. Doctor Who, thank you for the follow. Now that was quick. Not quick enough to get out of the way though.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go! This match will get red hot. It's on!
Nice. This is the first time I've got it with 3 HP. I think it might be. Why'd you do this to me?
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
It's almost like the super does barely anything to him. You would have thought it would have taken out one of them in a few hits. Hey Sunrise, how's it going? I just didn't even see that coming towards me. The Blind Spectre is based on the Japanese urban legend to name a spirit of an old man that has no eyes. I'm sure I've kind of seen this character before in something else. So it kind of would make sense it's based off of an old Japanese folklore, I guess, if it does appear in other things. Use the roundabout and chaser. Yeah, that would be a good choice. I didn't even think about the chaser. This is what I mean. Every level, it's probably a bit more suited. I still think the spread is... I'm used to using the spread on this one. We'll go with the... You reckon roundabout and chaser? I'm willing to give it a go. Go on then. Anything to get this done.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go! A brawl is surely brewing. Now go! A brawl is surely brewing. And begin! A brawl is surely brewing. You're up!
It's all just falling apart now.
A brawl is surely
T-Bone is based on the Japanese urban Gasodokaru, a giant skeleton. Interesting stuff. Nope.
good day for us. Well done. It's on!
So why would you say use a chaser? Is it because it's more powerful, or just the fact that it does home in? I suppose in situations like that it does make it somewhat easier. Okay. So I guess we can just let it do its thing and it will home in on the target, while I can kind of concentrate on what's going on with the flames. Whatever that bone thing is. Finally, okay, legend. That worked. Perfect. Yeah, I feel, yeah, using that, obviously, I didn't need to focus so much on trying to aim towards his stomach area. Anyway, guys, I am done for this evening. Thank you for watching. Not the best grade, but you know what? I don't care. It's done. So what? That opens up the final... final cave. Well, you know what? I've still got one more level to do. I'll be back soon, I'm sure, continuing onwards. Yeah, George Jr. 1, thank you for that tip. Mr. Cartoon Movie Makers, I'll go and take a look. I'll take a look and see all the mythology about it all. Thank you, guys. Have we got anyone else streaming Cuphead at the minute? Let's have a real quick look. if you want to see someone who can actually play the game, go and check this link. It's for Lightning Farron, great streamer. She's actually playing through Cuphead on Expert at the minute. So, ADH Raid, pop in that chat, that'll be great. See you on the other side. Thanks for watching, see you later.